Two. What was White Zaron? Bug? Or were they... Bug was the last time I played them. This game's not great, but I think I'm going to keep it. Oh my god, though, if it's upstairs, they're never going to change the battery. I have to go do it. Hopefully it's in the hallway upstairs so I can change it. I don't know if you guys can like hear it beeping every minute or two on stream, but I'm gonna lose my brain. $500 standard players in Portland. It's better than OKC. We don't really beat Oof. We have Okos and Pyroblasts. And we have Tinker Blightsteel. Bug's probably a bad matchup for sure. I mean, it's not really less answers to Oof than Pio is playing. Like, we have Okos. Those are our answer. You're black, you can Demonic Tutor for them. I mean, we should always have a plan for Oof. Like, it's a it's a big portion of the metagame. So, I don't really want to deploy anything else here, like be vulnerable to Force of Vigor or anything like that. Yo, Bevan with the raid. I don't know what you guys have been playing. You playing League or are you playing some fighting games? I appreciate it. Playing some Magic over here. Specifically the oldest format in Magic, Vintage. Nice. Well, thanks for joining us. So this Emery's perfect. I think we'll play out the... Oh, actually, these are both my splash colors. I still think I want to play at least one out so that Emery costs less. Yeah. Not the average Magic the Gathering cards. Some of them are very new, some of them are very old. So we've been to Black Lotus and a Soul Ring and an Opal. So we have about infinite mana. What we really need to do is find something that wins the game. So this card is going to let us play artifacts from our graveyard, which will be really good when we start trying to use our artifact kill condition. No, I'm just going to Pyroblast this. This doesn't get like much better than what we're doing right here. If this counter resolves, this card does not be able to, can't come back from exile. They want to force over this, that's also fine. Alright, this is super fine. Like, this is going to let us replay our Emery, and then we're just going to, put more artifacts in our yard. Is this just going to be an Ancestral Recall? Probably. True for any card in your deck. Oh, it did not. Maybe they're going to cast it on my upkeep. I'm not sure. Maybe they're going to have a counterspell for Emery. Man, that is just not a good magic card. Oh, we really need Painter Servant. Put a Painter Servant in the yard? Nope, more mana. Another Emery and another Pyroblast. Well, we've definitely milled a whole lot of nothing, so that just means we have a whole lot more gas left in our deck. I wonder if opponent Demonic Tutored for a... Okay. Alright, well, they have the Collector Roof. They probably Demonic Tutored for Collector Roof, let's be honest. It's going to be pretty hard for us to beat it, but... Demonic Tutor... Maybe we do want like one Lightning Bolt in our deck. Because we can't... I guess what we can do here is we can Yawgmoth's Will. I guess we're going to get our Underground Sea Wastelanded though. And then we're not going to be able to cast Yawgmoth's Will. Fuck! So we can't go for Yawgmoth's Will. Oh, fuck off. Alright, well, I think we've lost this game. It's gonna be pretty hard to win this one. We just took a little bit too long. I'm gonna play to the... I mean, we only have one Pyroblast left in our deck. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard. Poco. It's a little unfortunate, because like if we draw any of these cards that we just drew in the last 2 turns, in the first 3 turns, I think this game's like a pretty easy win. How do I win this game? Don't think I'm gonna be able to. I have no more black sources, so I can't Yawg Will. I guess I can tinker a Citadel and just like hope I can go through enough of my deck. Well, there's the Painter Servant. It kind of blocks. I still think I can't... I really don't want to cast another Emery because... I don't want to mill the other Pyroblast. Alright, well, we still have an out here, and that would just be if we draw our Pyroblast. We would just win on the spot. Obviously, opponent has a pretty quick clock, though, so probably have one draw step. Opponent... block here, 7, 5. Yeah, so we have one draw step. For one Pyroblast out of 31 cards. I don't think I'm that lucky. I guess they can just turn this into an Elk, so we probably... I just like can't not play it though, because if I draw Pyroblast next turn, I need to be able to cast it, so... Really, opponent should just turn this to an Elk and I can't do anything, but we'll see what opponent does. Maybe one lightning bolt in the main is like a concession that we need to make for demonic, because we have demonic tutor. Oh, they just drew Force of Vigor? Sure. Alright, well, we did our best. I'm not sure. I kind of think Bolt might be the right answer, though. Oh yeah, everything would stay blue because of layers. Man, Oko's a dumb card. You're right, rated, so I guess making an elk would be bad. So instead, just draw the removal spell that kills it. You know, reasonable. All right, Pyroblasts, Okos, Blightsteel. I actually think we leave Bolas' Citadel in this matchup. I don't hate having a Spyglass. Karn's kind of garbage. Bridge is probably fine, but not great. Yeah, there's like very few Stony Silence decks though, so I'm not like super worried about that. I don't want this LED. I might need like more lands to board in too. Opal. I always cut an Emery, but I don't know why. Feel like I don't actually want to cut an Emery in this matchup. Seems like a matchup where Emery's actually lit. I guess like question ends up becoming, what the hell do I cut? I'm just gonna cut one of each of these. Oh, maybe I can cut like an extra mana source instead. Maybe I should cut all the opals. Pretty worried about Force of Vigor. I mean, this was close. If only this was a castable spell off of Mana Crypt. This is up really close. Try again. Oh boy. If it isn't a hand that does absolutely nothing. Yeah, I got a mulligan this hand. It just does nothing. Kind of unfortunate. I don't think this deck is like Pio where I can keep the all mana hands. Sure. Um think I'm just gonna cut Veil Pyroblast. Not great. I'll tell you that much. We get Force of Vigor here. It's really bad for us. Not a good draw either. We're just getting demonic tutored. Oh, sure. 2 death rights. Sure. That's fine. Okay. More non-basic lands. Just what the doctor ordered. That's a good draw. I guess the red one is better to get wastelanded. Alright, so we milled 2 mana rocks, another pyroblast, and a time walk. Strip mine? But they hit the volcanic. Okay, that's fine. It's a little weird, but maybe they have a Collector Oof to follow it up with. Yep. Well, you hate to see it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I underestimated how easy it is for the opponent's deck to get Collector Oof. I guess they've cast their restricted Demonic Tutor each game, so that probably helps. Oh boy. Yeah, this matchup is pretty much abysmal. As are most decks that I play. Just can't ever cast this spell. I feel like it's just like a Bolt in the main, maybe, is like the best catch-all. I don't know exactly where I'm fitting it. Maybe like one Veil left, like one less Veil or something. Just having like an answer that doesn't die off the top of Citadel. Certainly draw a lot of our 13 lands. It's going to be really hard for us to draw Painter, have it resolve, cast Pyroblast, have it resolve. But as long as opponent doesn't find a wasteland, we can cast our Oko. We're running out of time, though. I probably should not have exposed my one tropical island so early. Okay. So, unfortunately, I can tutor for Painter Servant, and I can give it the ability to cast it, but opponent can eat it. That's kind of unfortunate. Looks like opponent has counter magic too. Okay. You got it. So I take... I mean, I'm not dead still. So like in a normal situation, not a normal situation, but in a situation where opponent did not have a Deathrite Shaman, I would have then been able to get a Painter Servant and cast Pyroblast on Collector Oof. Yeah. Well, now they have another drain. I actually can't do fetching. Well, there's only one spell in the yard. But I'm probably dead because I can't fetch. Oh, a little late on the Sorcerer's Spyglass, that's for sure. Just a little late. Yeah, this is all... Okay, sure. It's all really unfortunate. But I don't think we're set up to beat Bug at all, so...